But even with all the added patrols, officers say there's only so much they can do. The rest, they say, is up to the drivers.
Every Sunday, the farmers market goes on right here in town. Local farmers bring their fresh produce to share with the community. You know what they say about an apple a day? Catherine Griffin reporting. It's a chilly San Francisco morning, but in just an hour, 500 adventurous swimmers will be jumping into the bay to make the swim to Alcatraz. The city's using a special kind of electricity this year to power the Christmas tree. It's actually green electricity and saves almost 50% of the power.
The election committee is set to make a decision on instant runoff. But no matter what the decision, it seems this issue will end up in court.
Drinking coffee may be better for you than you think. Courtney Witt has the story.
The county is taking every precaution it can to make sure the water here is safe. Catherine Griffin reporting.
The elections committee is set to meet next week to decide on the instant runoff.
Vasco Road in Contra Costa County has become a 14-mile-long danger zone for drivers. Just yesterday, 36-year-old wife and mother Patricia Altman was killed when her car was struck by a trailer, causing her to lose control and swerve off the road. In the past year alone, 7 people have died on Vasco Road. According to California Highway Patrol, more people have died on this road in 1 year than in the last 3 years combined. There was one Vasco-related death in 2002, 2001, and also only one in the year 2000.
The population has grown, the amount of traffic on those roadways have grown, and we've seen the crunch hit the public highways in those areas.
Alan McNeese has used Vasco Road to get to his favorite fishing spot on the San Joaquin Delta for over 20 years. But he says when he can, he will avoid Vasco Road, sometimes going 30 minutes to even an hour out of his way to avoid the speeding drivers.
I know I'm speeding at 60 or 65 and they're going past me like I'm standing still.
Some people feel that the 2-lane road could use renovation due to the increased amount of traffic, but the big problem seems to be speed. The number of officers on the road has been increased in hopes of stopping dangerous driving.
But even with all the added patrols, officers say there's only so much they can do. The rest, they say, is up to the drivers.
In Contra Costa County, Catherine Griffin, KTVU Channel 2 News. Police went to this North Oakland home to arrest a man for parole violation. But they say when 45-year-old Gary Williams refused to surrender, the SWAT team used tear gas and flashbang grenades to scare him out.
We always err on the side of safety, and we did believe that this person was armed and dangerous. That's why you see all the manpower that you do out here today.
After 5 hours, police and SWAT team came out of this house empty-handed, which led neighbors in the area to question why the police were even here.
All of this could have been avoided. Like you don't need a task force unit, you don't need a SWAT team, you don't need all of that. If he's not a murderer, a known, you don't need all that.
But in fact, police say Williams is a drug addict and wanted for attempted murder. They say just days ago he robbed a home in Emeryville and stabbed the homeowner several times.
Yeah, he's a bad character. He's someone who's committed violent crimes in the past. This isn't his first time committing a violent crime. We think that right now, by him being a wanted person, there's a chance that he could still commit even more crimes.
Just months ago, Williams got out of jail after stealing a car. Now police believe he may continue to steal to support his drug habit. Anyone with any information on his whereabouts is encouraged to call the Oakland Police Department. In Oakland, Catherine Griffin, KTVU Channel 2 News.